Hey guys, and welcome to a very special video actually, because this is a interview slash gameplay video, of the famous, completely popular indie game developer and music composer David Szymanski. David, say a word.
Hello, a word.
That's a good word. Alright.
Yep.
So what we have here is Snowbound, until recently, unreleased game that he made.
Yep, this is a game I worked on maybe a couple months before I started on Fingerbones, and it was very close to being finished and in a releasable state, but I never actually finished it because I wasn't really happy with it. I had some foundational issues with how it worked, but just really recently I started it up again because Sanders was like, hey, this trailer looks awesome, and so I'm like, well, maybe I'll send you the file for the game so you can take a look. And so I started it up and did a playthrough of it to see if it still worked, and I'm like, this isn't actually half bad. I mean, it's not a masterpiece, I don't think, but it kind of did what I wanted it to, and figured maybe some people would get some enjoyment out of it, so I released the alpha version online, and here we are playing it.
Is it showing for you?
Yep, it is.
Oh, there's no red lines for me. That's good. So, first up, what made you, get the idea for this game? Why did you, I'm gonna make this game?
Basically STALKER and Cryostasis.
Oh, Cryostasis. I actually have that. I bought it while I was, on a class tour in Poland.
Oh, good, because it's not available to buy anymore, and that's a real shame, because it's actually fantastic.
What's happening? Oh, okay.
That was just your light flickering.
Alright.
So this is a very survival-focused game. Kind of, you could say it's in the line of, the original Resident Evils, in that it's very focused on resource management.
Right.
And cold, as well. So, you already figured out how to move.
Yes.
Number keys will switch through your inventory. You've got 5 inventory slots. You can hold stuff.
Nice.
If you press the number key of an inventory item you already have selected, it'll examine that item and just give you a brief description of what it does.
A cracked plastic lighter. And a rotten wood handle. Is splintered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then left mouse button will... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What are the numbers beside the names for these items?
Oh, that's your ammunition for it, or how many uses it has, rather.
Oh.
So the hammer, since it has a cracked handle, it only has 10 uses, and the lighter is low on lighter fluid, so it only has 4 uses.
That's actually a very interesting system.
Thanks.
That makes everything.
I think
5 billion.
Right
Whoa!
mouse... Oh yeah, careful of that.
What's that?
If you go back down for 1 second, back down to that. Sorry, I'm pointing at the screen, but you can't see the screen. Do you have a middle mouse button?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Because this would be unplayable without it. The middle mouse button will pick up things and or read things. So that note, if you press the middle mouse button, you can...
I remember knowing things that I don't know now. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know how long I've been here. And I don't know where here is.
Then if you click, it'll...
But I remember remembering those things. Who knows what else I've forgotten? And what else I'm going to forget. So I'm leaving this note as a reminder. Build a fire and warm up before going back outside. Make sure of the map I found. I think it's a map at least. I think it shows the entrance to these underground areas. It should mark the ones I explore, so I don't forget where I've been. I also found a hammer. Its handle is cracked, and I doubt it will last for very long. But I can probably use it to break through some of the softer concrete walls. I'm going to sleep. I can't remember the last time I slept. It could have been just a few hours, or it could have been days. It just feels like days. That's very well written.
So, thank you. One of the things I was unsatisfied with in the game was the storytelling. This is the first time I ever tried to do like a serious story in a game, and it worked in some ways, but in other ways it was a bit too
philosophical.
And a bit too self-absorbed. I think. There's a revolver. Picking it up will just replace whatever inventory item you have out now. So I'd go over to like 4, which I think you have nothing in 3 actually.
So I've got 2 bullets, or does it just work like?
Just 2 bullets.
Huh. Okay. Does
that red stuff on the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Does that mean that I will keep it once I've wasted my 2 bullets?
You will, but there's no reason to keep it, because any ammunition you'll find will just be another revolver.
Oh, okay.
So, you can, once it's out of bullets, you can safely replace it with another item.
Alright, so...
Now that red stuff on the floor there, that's actually a poisonous thing. You don't want to walk over that.
Okay. What's this green thing? Question marks. Oh, wait, what?
It replaced your revolver.
Yeah, but with what?
A thing that is mysterious.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's the only one in the game that's like that. It's actually a story item. But I can explain it at the end if we get to the end. If not, I'll just explain it without a...
Yes, how long is this game, by the way?
With me helping out, it probably is only going to take maybe 20 minutes to get through at most.
Alright, that sounds like...
Hopefully.
That sounds long enough.
Yeah.
For a video. Or else I'll sit here uploading for 5 days.
Yeah. And of course, we don't have to complete it. There's actually no end text or anything, so I can just explain to you what happens.
Alright, so...
Okay, so your next step, to your right, there's a door.
Oh, I found a rock.
Oh, there's a rock, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a fun rock. Alright, so I step outside?
Oh! Yeah. Whoops.
That was loud.
Yep.
Oh.
There you go. Now pressing Q will reveal your map.
Alright.
So...
That's me?
Down... Yeah, the X is you, and down there is another bunker. And you should probably head to that pretty quickly, because you're losing body...
Oh.
That blue number down in the right, that's your body heat, and the red number is your health.
Alright.
Just...
Fuck.
Oops. Yeah, I know, the controls were not finished.
No, that's not the problem. I'm just not...
And there you have a... That's another anomaly. Again, it's very Stalker-like. That's a cold anomaly. It'll just decrease your body heat. Oh. In this case, it's not too much of a problem because, as you can see down in the bottom right, the area temperature is 8, and your current body heat is 8. The right number is the temperature of whatever area you're in, and the left number is your body heat.
Alright, that's cool.
So, yeah.
Okay, so I can just walk right through?
Yep. Just as long as you go through fast, and you only lose 5 heat, and then you should be fine.
Only 5? Now I'm freezing.
Yeah, but CC, it's going back up to 8.
Oh. Well, that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
What are these? Are these Norwegian flags?
Those are not Norwegian flags, no. They're just abstract machinery.
Alright. So, as always, you have a very interesting visual style. Thanks to your,
lack of artistic abilities.
Yes. But,
yeah.
But that's probably my favorite thing about you, because it always makes it very like, what's this next game gonna look like? Mm-hmm. What's that? So, you make very interesting art styles.
Thank you. Oh, what does this fog do? I can't...
God.
It does. Well, now you can safely walk through the fog, because what it's done is made you sick.
Oh.
So making sickness, it caps your health at 50%, and it makes it harder to shoot.
Oh, that was another... Oh, God.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I can't see.
There's a lot of things. Yeah, this is
Is this the
that
sickness?
thing down. No, that thing down there. See, it's firing stuff at you.
I didn't notice that. Can I stop it?
Not really. No.
How am I supposed to read those notes?
That's a good question. Maybe the developer should have not put that enemy there.
No. Oh.
Oh, at this point, it might be best to just start over.
All right. How do I do that?
Let him kill you. Then the game. Oh, actually, the game will exit. Will that mess with our recording?
No, the Skype thing is still going.
Okay, it'll just mess with Fraps.
Yep. I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can kill it.
You can kill it if you have a weapon. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. You had a hammer. Forgot about that.
It looks more like a sword.
Yeah.
Like a buster sword.
Yeah.
I found a note for myself, written some time beyond the fog of my dying memories. The note talks of hope. I hope that there was something to be found, somewhere. There was something I was longing for. Something in one of these bunkers. How many notes have I written and left lying around? How long have I been leaving notes that nobody will ever read? I have no hope now. Why would I have ever believed that there was a goal? Nothing I see gives me reason for hope. There's nothing to find. I have been here for an eternity, going in endless, unremembered circles. I will keep going in endless, unremembered circles until I die. That thing is a true tongue twister.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's if you can just pick that up and it'll upgrade your flashlight. Yeah.
Wow.
There's another note there too if you'd like to read that.
Sure. Today is all I remember. I don't know where I am anymore, if I ever knew. All I remember now is some vague memory of purpose, and the knowledge that there was something more than gray metal and white snow. I have an unshakable feeling of hope. There's sanctuary and escape in one of these bunkers. I don't know what it is, and I don't know exactly where to find it. Where it is, but I know it exists, and I know I have to find it. I have to devise some way of remembering which bunkers I've been to. I have to outwit this amnesia. There's one thing I've been wondering about since yesterday when I tried out for recording. Am I playing as Shrek?
No, not. I didn't intend that, but maybe that's a acceptable user interpretation.
That really ruins the atmosphere, though.
Yeah, like I said, this game has some problems. I definitely got a bit better at storytelling and atmosphere in later games.
What you know about waffles, Shrek? What's that red thing over there?
That's a exploding barrel.
I'm not gonna touch that.
No, don't touch it.
All right.
So we have sickness right now, and that's your body heat is kind of low. What you like, just because this is such a cold area, what you could do is warm up with some, like, use the lighter to light a fire and warm up a little bit before going outside. However, I would not do that before crossing over that blue anomaly right there, because that'll decrease your body heat.
Oh yeah.
So if you cross over that,
where do I?
Sorry.
Should I light like?
Yeah, like right there.
Oh. Oh, there
and then
you go.
just stand. Yeah. And you see it's kind of warming up.
I should not walk into it, should I?
No, don't walk into it. It'll hurt you.
Okay.
And yeah, it looks like 21 out of 21. So now you can go back outside and find another bunker.
Was that also intentional? With that vine or whatever, with the kid going 21, whatever.
Oh no, I've never seen that.
Oh well, it's just it's funny. It's just a kid. Oh god, he gets like asked a question like, "What's 9 plus 10?" And then he says 21.
Okay, and
where
Q was map.
Key?
Q.
Q.
Yes.
It's hard to. Oh, we should probably go over here then.
Yeah, that'll work.
It feels like I'm not moving.
Mm-hmm.
It's very disorienting to look at.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Oh.
Whoops, there's your outside wall.
Alright, so, have you ever had any, like, have you ever wanted to try to come back to this game to see if you could fix it?
Yes, not this specific version, but I've definitely wanted to come back to the idea.
Oh, so like,
There's
make a game like it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe in 3D. Maybe without, you should probably go in before you die.
I was gonna listen, I was listening, and I was like, oh shit.
I really like the idea. Like, Cryostasis is one of my favorite games of all time. The STALKER games are my favorite games of all time. So this is, this sort of game is like, I love it. But,
I think
it needs some improvement, and I think if I were to do it again, I'd probably be doing it in Unity. It probably wouldn't be 2D. And probably have a bit more story focus and be a little bit less brutally difficult. I don't know, though. I don't know. It's something I would like to revisit in the future.
So, yeah, that sounds very, very interesting, though. But like a combination of both STALKER and Cryostasis.
Yeah.
Cryostasis was fantastic, but I'd like to see more from something like that because the environment was very fun to explore, and it was just a very good idea. Just at all.
There's an enemy down there. Oh, by the way, I was going to mention.
What is this?
That's just a little firefly thing.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Why are there fireflies in here?
I don't know. I think that was one of the things I implemented very late. Oh, hammer.
Oh.
And there's no, and there's the death.
Is that how you die?
Yeah, it just closes. There's no game over screen.
Oh yeah, you said that it lacked that.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully that doesn't mess up Fraps too bad.
It did, but we still have this recording, so there will probably just be a black screen or a picture of something funny.
Okay.
So.
Okay, we're back in. I was gonna mention, if you felt like I don't know if we'll be able to beat this in one video.
No.
But if you felt like doing a series on this, we could. Or if you just wanted to do a one-off, that'd be fine also. But I would be fine with doing like a series on this if you felt like doing that.
A series sounds interesting. I like to do that, yeah. Oh, there's only one bullet here now.
Yeah, parts of the placement of items and things are randomized.
Oh, it's roguelike.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what? That's why everything was a mess.
Yeah.
Because
part of the reason.
It would be impossible. If you got like a bad spawn? But that shouldn't be a problem though, because that usually comes with roguelikes, like Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, placement of bunkers is randomized too. So
oh god damn it!
Yeah.
That's cool though. That is cool.
Yeah, there are a lot of ideas in this game I do like. I just think it's maybe a little bit too brutally difficult for first-time players.
Well, that's basically what STALKER is, though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I recently started playing.
Ooh, rifle. Those are powerful.
They sound powerful. So I recently started trying out Misery, and it is impossible.
I played a tiny bit of that, and it was extremely difficult.
It's like I played the dark mode where you spawn in like a cabin and there's tons of zombies with pistols, and they shoot at you, which I think is bullshit.
Yeah, zombies shouldn't be able to shoot.
No, that's why Dead Rising 2 was weird. Well, I didn't play it anyways, but I thought it was weird.
Quick thing. This fog here, this is the fog that gave you the fever last time.
Yeah, I remember.
So, this particular bunker you might want to just leave for now.
Oh, okay.
And come back another time. If I remember right, the way to,
Wait,
so,
is it important to visit every single bunker?
yeah, there's the thing. This is one of the things I wasn't happy about, is the way the game ended up playing out is that
Oh.
whoa.
Um,
Oh no.
Continue
Okay.
recording. As easy as that.
We kind of had to we kind of had to slap together this whole recording session, which involved downloading a software that we don't really know. So
we figured it out quick enough, though.
yeah, we figured it out.
So
The idea is, if I remember correctly, you have to try each of those rusty hatch doors, and the very last one will lead you to the end of the game.
Oh, okay. So wait,
so
does
you
that
do
mean,
have to.
Does that mean I could just randomly bump into that one?
No.
Or do
no,
do they appear in order, but the placement of the bunkers are random?
The placement of the bunkers are random, and basically when you go in, the game decides or checks to see if you've tried every hatch, and then if you have, or the very last one is the one you need.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter what a bunker you go into. It's always going to be the next one.
It's always going to be the final one that you try, no matter what order you visit the bunkers in.
All right. So
that's one gameplay element. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. So here, your body temperatures, or the temperature of the environment, is again pretty low. So you might use the lighter to heat up before going back out.
All right.
And on the exterior map, you can use the left mouse button to use the left mouse button to mark whatever bunkers you've been to.
It says that the max heat is 19, but it's going 1920, 1920.
Oh, that's weird.
There we go, 20.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
All right. Okay, let's see. Let's be really quick here. Up there. All right, so. Wait a minute. This is a different bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I think I understand more. So, why did you not use Unity for this?
Well, this is back in the time where I had a completely crap computer that would not run Unity, and also I hadn't heard of Unity.
Oh, okay.
That's basically the reason. I think after this is when Was it after this? Yeah, I think it was after this that I tried doing a Kickstarter to...
Wait.
Yeah, I tried doing a Kickstarter to earn enough money to buy another computer that could run the JMonkey engine.
JMonkey?
Yeah, and that Kickstarter didn't work. And then after that, I ended up building a computer anyway, just going into debt for it. And then I got Unity instead, and the rest is history, I guess.
First up, what the heck is JMonkey? That sounds like an engine from the 1990s.
Yeah, it's well, I don't know that much about it, but the little bit I used of it, it was kind of like Unity without the user friendliness, and not as pretty. And there are a couple games. Have you ever heard of what's that game called? 3049 or something like that?
3049.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Block action, or 3079. That's what it is.
Yeah, I've heard
that
about
was
that
made
one.
on JMonkey.
It still sounds like an old engine.
Yeah. Back when several years ago when I was using it, it wasn't nearly as robust as Unity.
Oh, it is. So it's actually a good engine.
No, it's not as robust as Unity.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it is. I don't know much about it though. Someone else probably would know better than me.
All right. So here's a new note.
Yeah.
This bunker seems safe. I need to rest. I need to get my thoughts in order and think about something other than survival. I can't help wondering about this place. I wonder what its history is, what its purpose is, what sort of hands built it. Today I came across towering walls outside, penning me in. What's beyond those walls? More of the same? Maybe this is all that exists. Maybe this is all that has ever existed. Maybe my memories of memories are simply imagined, fictions created by my mind to distract from this bleakness. Maybe this is what my life has always been, a world of grey and white. But I desire more, with a painful burning sadness. This cold desolation seems like the ghost of reality. If this is all that exists, then why do I want to escape it? Why doesn't it satisfy me? Why does my mind create distractions more beautiful than what I see? What sort of empty husk is life, if my imagination can outdo it? Why do I even think of what's beyond those walls?
So yeah, as you can see, very philosophical focused story that's maybe a bit self-absorbed, if I'm honest.
AKA edgy.
Edgy, yeah.
Edgy.
Oh no, get a weapon out, get a weapon out. There we go.
There we go. Should I? Can I eat this?
You can eat it. It'll give you fever, though.
This is like Stalker.
It is like Stalker, yeah. Actually, it's... If I remember right, and I might be wrong about this, I made this before, like, the early access survival Minecraft-esque crafting titles started really hitting. So...
What year was this?
Oh, what was it? No, it was 2000... press F1. It'll say.
F1?
Yeah.
Whoa!
F1.
2013?
Yeah. So I'm probably wrong about that. I think that is after all the crafting games started.
I think Rust hit Steam in 2013. Actually.
Okay, so yeah, I'm wrong.
But
like I said, I had a very
That was like more or less the first game, though. It set the foundation for that.
Mm.
Except that it's actually a good game.
Yeah.
How do I get out of this without
Press X.
crashing? Escape?
Yeah.
Okay. I was afraid I was gonna crash the game.
That's a understandable fear.
Oh, here we go. Ammo.
Yeah.
So
basically what it does is if you have a revolver, those things are revolver ammo, and if you don't have... Oh, there's the fog again.
Should I... There's nothing there, though.
No, there might be some items up there. So the bunker door over there is over to your left. So you can go try it.
What's this?
That is stuff you don't want to walk in.
But there's things up there.
I know. This is part of how I designed the game, that it's everything is a risk reward or a...
Oh wait, I can just walk in.
Yeah, there's a way to the side. I forgot about that. Okay, we're good.
You can just walk straight through there.
Yeah, why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know why I did that.
This is like...
you don't have the hammer, do you?
Yeah, I do. This is sort of like amnesia for you, isn't it? You're walking through things that you did, but you don't quite remember why.
Yeah, it's very weird. It was really weird to play it again. And there's a bandage that'll heal you if you ever need. Go over to inventory slot like 5 or something.
I'm not too damaged right now, but I'll keep it. Oh God, yeah. Now I'm damaged.
Not too damaged now.
I'll equip this revolver of mine.
Yeah. Oh, the bunker door's back there. You gotta check that.
Oh.
But ooh.
The Moon Sliver flashback. All right.
Yeah.
So, but that's spooky stuff.
Yeah, that's goopy stuff. The darker wall there, though, you can break through with a hammer.
Oh. All right.
Once again, there's another. It's like you can lose health, or you can use your hammer's durability, and then we just check that. And
this sort of reminds me of Nuclear Throne. Except not as action-based, but more like, this is serious, you're gonna fucking die easily here.
Just press the... Yeah. So it's rusted shut. Like I said, you have to check... Oh, phone call. You have to check all of them. I'm getting a phone call from Texas. Well, I think that's spam.
Spam?
I think that's an advertisement.
Oh boy, let's get some spam on here.
Yeah. I get a lot of advertisement calls. Basically, if it's not from Pennsylvania, I don't answer it because nobody is calling me who isn't from Pennsylvania. Okay, and that's about all to do in this bunker.
Okay, so that's the third bunker we've been in. How many bunkers are there?
I don't remember. I will point out, you might want to mark this one just to say that you have tried that door.
How do I mark?
once you go outside, you can mark it on your map.
Oh, but what do I click? I just gotta know everything before I go out there. I don't want to freeze to death.
You open up your map and you select the bunker with your mouse and then just press the left mouse button.
Okay. Here?
Yeah. There you go.
There.
Yeah, you can set it
there.
as different bunkers.
Alright, so... Now we're here. Oh, another bandage. Can I have more than one bandage in one
No, you can
inventory
only
slot?
have one per inventory slot.
Alright. Let's see.
Oh, that had an item in it. Good.
What? Oh, more
That's
bandages?
what those little squares are. Those are items. Oh, hey, a better hammer.
Oh, better?
Yeah, because it has 10 durability, so you could replace it. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so before I read this, did you perform the music here?
Yeah.
You're really good at piano.
Oh, thanks.
Jeez,
Piano's my secondary instrument. Violin's my primary instrument.
I like violin too.
Yeah, I like piano better, actually. I didn't know that when I picked out violin when I was 4 years old, though, so...
4 years old?
Yeah, I started when I was 4.
Damn, I wish I really regret that I didn't pay more attention in music class. I was just like, meh. I don't care. Is it really snow? Or is it ash, cold, frozen ash? Ash from Pokemon. Did I devise these mental
Ash from
labels?
Evil Dead.
I haven't watched Evil Dead.
Oh, okay.
Did I devise these mental labels for the things I see, or were they taught to me? Is there an end to this bleak game of survival?
Aha, getting meta there.
Ooh. So I can actually read better, but I don't want to read. Oh God, I'm not gonna read super good right now.
That's okay. You'll have to go through that red stuff to get to the bunker door.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn it, David.
Gotta try all of them. You see, this gameplay mechanic is not the greatest.
Is this gloop random too, or is this
No, that's always the same.
I like
Nice.
this rifle. It reminds me of the Messina gun from Cryostasis.
Which gun?
The bolt action one.
Oh yeah. Like you were mentioning yesterday, you love bolt action rifles,
I
right?
fucking love them.
I know, especially in Cryostasis, it just made them feel like, you know, they're so like, it made it feel so clunky and like mechanical and stuff.
I don't think that was a problem. It was more just it felt really satisfying, but it also kept the fight very tense. Because, you know, you had to bolt it every time. And that always took a little bit. So, you know, I remember I was stuck in like this is more of a podcast actually.
That's okay.
But I remember I was stuck in it was like right before you were in like this prison place, right? And the PPSH gets introduced. And you know, that gun is fucking just incredibly fast. It destroys. Yeah. So, you know, I was just hoping for finding some ammo, and then this motherfucker with a PPSH comes out and just blasts me, and all I have is like just 10 rounds of Mosina Gaunt ammo, and I'm just hiding, just please.
Yeah.
I managed to take him out after dying 15 times though. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Not. No, what did you like about Cryostasis?
Oh, let's see. Well, as you're probably aware, I just love weird, like games that feel weird. And the thing I really loved about it was, apart from the atmosphere, which was utterly spectacular, and the, you know, just the sense of cold, and the actually really interesting story. I thought the story actually was really interesting and told very well, just in the way it like explored how this ship the dying ship
Yeah.
from the perspective of everyone, so you get this whole like mosaic picture.
Uh,
Um,
I think that the story really got me in when you came to the hospital part of the ship and you got to see all the patients getting sick and like
yeah,
all the doctors and all didn't know what the heck was going on.
it felt very earnest. Like it definitely did that sort of Eastern European, obsession with philosophy and stuff. But it all felt just so wonderfully earnest and about the whole thing. I really liked that, and I actually really enjoyed the combat. It's incredibly clunky and incredibly slow, and that just fits perfectly with the rest of the game.
It's definitely one of the best shooters I own, to say the least.
It's a real shame it's not available anymore.
It isn't?
No, it's not available
Like,
anymore.
I bought this cover for like 7 slotty, which is like, I don't know, $2 at a electric store in Poland while at a class trip, and I just dug around. I was like, I'll find something cool, and then I suddenly found that, and I remember, oh, this is the game I pirated, and then I was like, now I gotta buy it.
You gotta buy it, yeah.
Both of shame and that I had a new computer at the time, so
Yeah.
When I first played it, I had it on a horrible laptop.
Oh, and it probably ran like crap.
But that was actually in August 2014, which is not very long ago. So is when did this happen? This not
That it
available
became
anymore?
unavailable. It was within this year, actually. I think.
Oh. Why? I think this.
But it's, yeah, they'll have to. Nice.
First
You can
off,
see the combat in this it's supposed to be. It's like, well, you could liken it to Hotline Miami in some ways. Although this was way before I played Hotline Miami.
you hate Hotline Miami.
What was that?
You don't like Hotline Miami.
I don't like Hotline Miami. No.
One of my favorite games, and you don't like it.
I'm sorry. It happens.
But the music, man, the music and all
I know.
the killing. Okay, I'm not saying that killing is good, but
Yeah. But in video games,
it's
fun.
okay. It's fun. Killing is fun in video games,
Yeah.
especially in Doom.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in... Oh, man, that E3 Doom trailer.
Oh,
I'm excited now.
I am too.
Alright, on a different note, let's read
Yeah.
the note.
Let's read on a different.
On a different note,
There are strange creatures here. Wolves, ever pacing back and forth with feral impatience. Oh, that's what those red
yeah, they're wolves.
blocks were.
They're very blocky wolves.
Humans, wild and deformed, crouching here and looking this way for that something to shoot. I haven't seen a single living thing on the surface. I think they still come from somewhere below, crawling up through vents or dormant machinery. I should be careful where I sleep. They are not friendly. Just the wolves are just red blocks.
Yep.
But that's actually that's not a problem anyways, because that all the enemies are red, so that easily shows that it's enemy. So
Yep, it's one of those guys.
you can easily get on your toes. There's a thing here that's happened though. You probably don't know, but there's no.
Grab that submachine gun instead of the revolver now.
Ooh.
That's from the human enemy.
But there's no audio,
There's no audio.
no sound, no music, just nothing at all.
Huh.
No gun sounds, nothing. Just the voice of you and I talking.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we'll be entertaining enough.
Yeah. Maybe I can put this in Audacity and probably put some music here. I don't know.
Yeah, you have the soundtrack. You can put in the soundtrack or something.
I'll just put in random music.
There's the hatch in there. Darkened concrete. You can.
Fucking hatch.
Yep.
Here we go. Well,
Yeah, they're all rusted shut until the last one.
no, did you see that?
No, what
It
happened?
was like white numbers, I think, all over the screen
Oh,
for like a split second. Is that
oh,
planned?
that's weird. No, that's not planned.
Well, whatever, that was cool.
Maybe the game's possessed now.
Oh shit, it's coming back. Why didn't you finish me? Oh.
Yeah. You left me to die, David.
David, no, fuck, Left for Dead. Left for unfinished.
Left for unfinished. Alright, so that's that bunker taken care of.
God, stop doing that. Okay. You can still see everything, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Skype feed going good?
Yep.
Alright, so here we have a new blob. It's actually green this time.
Yep, that's an item.
Oh shit, he's coming close. Oh fuck! Oh god. Oh god!
Nice. Oh, and you have a torso wound. You can use your bandage for that. So bandage your torso.
Torso.
Yeah.
Whew.
The different wounds will do different things.
That submachine gun was not effective. Oh, geez.
No, but the ammo for it is plentiful.
Alright, so...
in terms of this game, it's plentiful.
Oh, Jesus. That was...
I'll tell you right now, the hatch is to the upper right.
I think I'm starting to realize, you said that you had a problem with, dying and such. I think I'm starting to realize what that problem was, because I don't really want to die right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're so far in right now.
I know.
And we've spent so much time talking about, Doom.
Stuff,
and
stuff that has nothing to do with the game.
There we go.
Yeah.
So far, the rifle is my favorite. It's fucking okay. Oh
I'm
shit!
sorry.
It's okay. I don't have any ammo anymore. Should I just drop these guns?
You can't drop them, but you can replace them with a different item.
I can replace them with this note.
There's a note.
You also said that you do
Nodals. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You also said that I think back to the first time I messaged you in March. I was talking about like, oh, I love the Moon Sliver, it's the best game ever, and you said you didn't want to do the storytelling through notes. Now what the heck is this right here, man? Huh?
Well, this is before I decided that. If you played Fingerbones, right?
I did. I liked it.
Yeah. Because that one was all note based as well.
It was.
And it's just, I don't know. Notes are such a easy, good way to tell a story for like the type of game that Fingerbones was and the type of game that this is. But they're also kind of silly unless you have an in-game justification for them. So with the Moon Sliver, I was like, well, let's try something different. And then with
in the music machine, you did. That's actually the most favorite. That's my favorite thing that you've done so far. Direct, like talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the best.
The Moon Silver was sort of like that was the big one. That was your big game, and that's then when I launched it up, I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. This is his. This is the E3 material. All right, so. So
you mean the music machine?
The music machine, yes.
Yeah.
Also, I replayed it just for like I don't know, just exploring it again. And I came to the music machine, right? And we had that scene like, oh, hey, I'm sorry, Quentin, and he was like, I don't fucking care. So I studied the machine more, which I didn't do at my first playthrough, and that's when I noticed. I noticed the microphone, which I hadn't, and I was like, oh, now I get it. Yeah. There was like keys and play sonatas with your body, and I was like, oh, now I get it. And that was actually a genius name. Wasn't that your wife's idea?
That was my wife's idea was for it to not be called The Cellar of Needles. She basically was like, you're not calling your game that, and I was like, oh. Huh. It says you're playing Call of Pripyat.
Oh, Steam glitch. I've had those recently.
But I'm pretty sure he's not playing Call of Pripyat unless Call of Pripyat had a major graphics downgrade.
By the way, I bought it yesterday, right? I was like super hyped. I was like, this is the big game. This is gonna be amazing. And then I launched it up, and you had this like explanatory thing, and like, I was like, alright, he's not saying exactly everything in order in the subtitles, but whatever, it's a Russian game, whatever.
Mhm.
And then it suddenly just, you're playing as a major in the woods, and then it just cuts straight to the game, and I was like, is it a bug? It was just so weird, you know. I was used to Chernobyl's intro, which was dynamic and just sent you in a more natural way. Well, this just cut you right in, like, here you go, it's a game.
Yeah.
So I was that was a very, very huge downgrade in like my impression of the game. So I was,
Yeah,
and then I looked around
say...
at. Just let me finish. So I looked around at the visuals, and they, I'm not gonna, I'm sorry, but they looked almost exactly alike to Shadow of Chernobyl. I was like, did something happen with my mod pack for like Call of Chernobyl? No, fuck. Keep mixing the names. Shadow of Chernobyl. So I was like wondering if like some trees from that game had popped in, but no, that's a game. And I was like, that was also a little disappointing because the game was the game released in 2008 or 2011?
I don't remember. Let me check. It was released at a time where the graphics were not the most impressive thing.
Well, I think it was 2008 actually. Either that or it was actually released in 2011.
You mean Call of Pripyat?
Yeah, Call of Pripyat.
Yeah, that was much more recent.
2011?
2010.
Yeah, I was I know graphics aren't everything, but I was disappointed to say the least.
Well, also you played Shadow of Chernobyl what you played of it, you played with Complete, right?
Yes, I played it with Complete.
That.
But I used Complete, and I also used like photorealistic zone, which is just textures. It doesn't change anything besides that. Which you should get actually. It's really nice.
I really like how original Stalker looks.
What?
Like, but my point is that there was actually a huge upgrade in lighting from Shadow of Chernobyl.
Oh yeah, it had sun shafts, didn't it?
Yeah. But what Stalker Complete and mods do is they make Shadow of Chernobyl look more in line with the newer Stalker games, so it doesn't look like this is much of a visual change.
I just thought that people were like, we're gonna make the game look better. But one thing that I really just thought about when I was playing Misery was just, you're so good at making games already. Why aren't you just making your own game? And I think they are actually doing that. They're making The Seed.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
cool.
It's more of a visual novel game with inventory management and story and like, will you help this little girl and stuff. And it looks very interesting, but it's just like they already have all that talent, and they even discussed like that they were trying to get the rights for Stalker 2. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, but they said like, we don't have a big enough team, and plus that license is lost beyond our world.
Night Dive needs to get on that or something.
Night Dive? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember you talked about that. Yeah.
Let's read this note.
We have spent too much time talking.
Yeah.
I'm losing memories as I write this. I forgot what that sickness was. You forget a lot of things all the time. I was gonna do a joke, but I forgot the word. I have to think, take stock. Where? Why? To find what? Something complex? Liquid? Wires? What is it? Small, hidden? How did I get here? What happened last night? Fight. Many gunshots. My arm has a deep gash. Teeth mark my leg. What was that? Oh boy, I think somebody came home.
Uh-oh.
Oh jeez, they're gonna come in here.
Oh no.
Shit, let me just go.
Okay. Well, so I guess I'm here entertaining you all myself now. So yeah. How's your day going? Mine's going pretty good. Yeah. Um, just talking to people on Skype. It's kind of what I do. Maybe he'll cut all this out. I'm gonna hope that he cuts all this out.
Well, she was surprised to say the least. Interviewing a game developer? What? What is my loser son doing with that? Just kidding. What happened to my heating unit and navigator? How did they break? What happened to my burgers? My Burger King? Wait, it's coming back. Yes, I remember now. Writing this has helped me remember, thank God. What did he remember?
Well, the note doesn't really say.
Oh. Sounds like David Szymanski.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
kidding, I don't know what I'm talking about. So what is this fern here?
That will... What does that do? I think that increases health at the expense of some heat. So that would be... I would use that because
Screw
it'll
that,
just
I'm gonna eat
decrease... Yeah.
There we go.
There you
Oh,
So it takes down...
did everything get brighter there for a second?
No, it overlays a ice texture, which makes everything look brighter.
Oh. Well,
Alright, so...
my heat just went up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't bother going in there. It's
okay.
nothing.
I only have one piece of my hammer left.
Yeah.
Eat this. Alright. So, I definitely think that this is a very, very interesting title, and I definitely think that you should, once you're done with your new project, insert edgy title here. Once you're done, I definitely think that you could at least, I don't know, try if you want to. That's of course your choice. But I think that I'd like to see more of this, at least.
Yeah, it's something I'd really like to revisit. Maybe try revisiting without, I've had the idea of it'd be really interesting to do, something like this, but it's entirely, the threat is entirely the environment. There are no, like, blocky wolves or anything to fight. It's just, dealing with cold and sickness and stuff like that.
Oh, so instead of having enemies and such, there's just nature. Is that what you mean?
Basically.
I think
and then maybe...
I think there's already a game like that, called...
Is there?
I forgot what it's called. It's like a game where you wake up on an island and you have this sickdom that somebody put in you, and you have to walk around on the island and find the recipe to the medicine.
Are you talking about Miasmata?
Yeah, Miasmata, yeah.
That game is freaking incredible. That's one of my favorite games of all time, actually.
I have enough money to buy it. Should I? It looks a little quirky, actually.
Well, it is. The fact that I like it should tell you that it's...
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You like things that are often hated.
I do, yeah.
Oh, hey, you saved a hammer.
Oh, good, yeah. While we're talking, you can go outside and...
Yes.
I think there's like one point left.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, we're gonna... There we go.
Okay, mark this off. Jesus!
Oh, fun.
We're gonna...
On the way, you could visit... There were 2 bunkers there. I don't think you tried the hatch door on.
Oh.
Those 2
I
in
don't
front
think
of you.
I remember which one, though. Does that mean we have to go through every single one of them?
No, I think it was just these 2.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because you had the fire lit.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, we're gonna have to get fever.
Oh, are we?
Oh, well. Yeah.
You and your level design.
I know.
You suddenly feel sick, you throw up, and you die. Okay.
We'll just skip those 2 notes. You've already read those ones, actually.
Yep.
That...
What's even the point, David? What the fuck's the point?
Well, the idea was that the player would be,
Okay.
would just naturally want to try all of them, like, to see if one of them opens,
So
and
you-
the very last one they try would be the one that opens, but
We're
yeah.
about to fucking die. We're gonna die.
We're getting close. So close to the end, too.
Holy shit. I don't think you're hearing that, but there's, like, cats screaming outside.
Oh, great.
We live in, like, a cat ghetto.
Oh, I live in a cat ghetto too. It's called my house.
Yeah, you have like 4 cats.
Yeah, I have 4 cats.
That's
One of
not-
them is sitting on my mouse pad right now.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
His name is Cthulhu.
I have 2 cats, Findus and Ludwig.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem. You also have a dog. What's that's name?
Oh, this is the starting area. You don't need to go in here.
Oh, okay.
It must have been the bunker above that one you just exited.
Okay.
That also didn't try the door.
Here we go. Alright, so... I'm trying to come up with other things to ask you.
Okay. No, it's not up there. It's...
Oh, didn't we already try this one?
Did we? Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we
you're right.
smashed the wall too.
Okay,
Smash
well,
Mouth.
let's try heading to those far ones then, and hopefully we'll have tried all the bunkers.
Will not fucking die. I
Yeah.
can't wait to try out this one down here. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, you'll probably have to heat yourself up with a fire before going there.
Is this the biggest map you've ever made?
No. Swamplands Alpha 2, I think, is the biggest map I've ever made.
I don't think I played Swamplands. Oh, we're very close now.
It's basically this, except more ambitious and more quirky and more unfinished.
And more you just not wanting to work on it.
It was, that one legitimately was too much, I think. Or
I don't think I'll make this here.
just run. I would just run through.
Is there a run button or is it walk?
Nope, you're already running.
Okay, I think. Well.
Grab it. Okay, you got it.
Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah. Not
This-
in there. It's up.
This reminds me of Quake and Doom. What's that?
That's rot. I think that. Oh, actually, you have fever, so you might as well eat that.
Just fucking eat it.
Yeah, just eat it.
Oh yeah. Wait, why?
Hey, what did that? Oh, what does that do? Okay, pick it up and examine it. I thought it gave you health, but I guess it doesn't.
Did you just fucking kill me, David?
No, I didn't.
You got. What did I have to press?
Press 1. 'Cause you haven't
1.
selected.
Mushy indicated heals wounds, gives
Oh,
you
okay,
fever.
it heals your wounds. You don't have any wounds.
God damn it! You don't even remember your own game.
No, I don't. I've done too many games since this. I've done Down We Go, Fingerbones, the Moon Sliver, the Music Machine,
Pit.
and now...
Pit.
Oh, but no, Pit was before this.
Oh. Well. I don't know. I think this is pretty good. I should probably try out Swamplands if that was more like this.
It is, except it's way crazier.
I think I'm gonna have to look at the art style first because I'm very visual I'm a very visual person.
The art of Swamplands is not good at all. I think that was even back in 2011 or 2012, and I was just like, yeah, it's not great.
This seems more stylized, and you knew what you were doing though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw I was just going through your channel after, I don't know, looking at the I was just looking at the Moon Sliver trailer, and you know, because I love that trailer.
Right.
So I was just going back, and I was like, "Oh, there's more stuff here." And oh, by the way, check out David's channel. It's Jeff Picasso. He makes sweet jump scare vids. Of really cool
that's what I do.
Five Nights at Fuckboys video games.
Yep. I'm doing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's clones right now.
He's really good. I went back and I found this one game called Snowbound, and I remember when I checked your blog for the first time, you were talking about working on this game called Snowbound, and I was like, oh, that sounds like some kind of Earthbound game, and I was like, well, Earthbound looked cool. I didn't play it, but hey, so I looked for it, but it wasn't out, so I was like, what the fuck? So you know, but I just saw the trailer, and it just looked really fun and cool, and I like the art style of it. But now, it's a lot more like, what is things anymore? It's very like, what is that? And what is that? Oh god, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or
I
a
don't
bad
know.
thing
It may-
because usually good things, well, like things that you don't know, like mystery, that's usually a good thing, in atmospheric things, but like
But in this case, it messes with gameplay.
it
which
does.
Is, and that's the big problem with this game, is that it was trying to be story-based and randomly generated and really gameplay-based. Oh, gosh.
God damn it.
And really gameplay-based and, all these things at once, and kind of ended up being a bit of a mess as a result.
Well,
Well, let's read this note.
yes. It is more desolate than I expected, this place. The surface is a maelstrom of stinging white. The research bunkers are tombs of stale, frozen air. It is the dystopia of ill-conceived science, a tomb of reckless ambition, unknowingly dug. Even with my heating coils, everything that surrounds me is tangible frozen death. The ghostly husk of colors past. They created this abomination of ice, this endless blizzard. Who knows what other terrible wonders the enclosure holds? What other unnatural dangers? And the most pressing question of all, where do I begin my search? So,
Okay. So the story in this is, by the way, to your left is the hatch. You just need to break through
oh yeah,
the wall there.
another cool hatch.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have
This
to go
should
down
be
there
this-
again.
No, well, yeah.
Ah!
So the story in this is told in reverse order. So you start out,
Oh. Wait, that actually is sort of amnesia.
Yeah,
In a way, but
yeah, it is.
but you do remember what happened, do you?
No, the idea here is that your character, something happened, some disaster happened while he was in here, and his the suit that was supposed to keep him warm and stuff, stopped working, and the whole nature of this place, which is called the enclosure, started, messing with his mind, and he started forgetting everything. So what you see, the notes you encounter are in reverse order from this note right here. Him first entering, he's looking for something, and that something is supposed to be that, that mysterious object he found at the beginning. The idea is that's what he was looking for, and just doesn't know it anymore when the game starts. And so it goes from him coming in, remembering everything, looking for this, to gradually just forgetting everything.
So
That was the idea.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm very dumb when it comes to very easy things. So I'm trying to understand this. So he's fuck it. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh god. This is very.
Like I said, first attempt at telling a serious story. There are exit. Okay.
Okay.
Now we just need to get to that last bunker, and
okay.
hopefully
I have 7 health left.
check your map. I don't know where it is.
Map. Up.
Oh, yeah.
So far down. Wait, so
you can make it.
So he was talking about signs. Is this like one of those outposts? Kind of science outposts?
It was supposed to be like a. It's supposed to be like a science fiction. Was a research area where they were researching unknown things.
Kind of like
no.
SCP?
Yeah, kind of like that. Okay.
Dude. That thing, you remember those white numbers I was talking about flashed?
Did it happen again?
No, it didn't happen, but like, it was like an object right here, that like flashed. I don't know what it was.
I wonder if that was because of the random generation.
Oh wait, so
That might have been it.
the actual objects are also randomly generated?
No, just the items.
Oh, but this wasn't an item. This wasn't like an one of the machinery interiors.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't. Quickly before you go on,
Holy dude.
you have a bandage, right?
No.
Uh-oh. That must have been the previous... Okay. You have 1 health left. And if you hit any of those blue things, your body heat will decrease below 0, and you'll probably die. So, just be very careful, I guess. This may be where it ends, and I'll just have to tell you the ending.
Can I... I cannot use my lighter.
Oh no, you're out of lighter.
I tried to make a campfire, but it went away.
Oh, maybe it was collision problems. Okay. It's not a finished game, I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, just avoid the blue stuff. Hopefully there are no enemies. I think it's a straight shot. I think you have a...
Is this something?
Oh, good. You have a hammer.
I already have a fucking hammer.
Yeah.
And it's good enough to...
Those are darker, so you...
oh yeah, I didn't notice. Alright, so I know this is very not what was it called? I'm a Norwegian person. I forget English words, even though I'm the best in my class. It's not related at all to this, but why don't you I don't know, have a little... I'm not trying to force information out of you. You can choose if you want to do this or not, but tell us a little bit about your new project with Sunshafts.
Ah, okay, with the epic Sunshafts.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no! Yeah, this
you
is...
fucking goddamn it!
I think this will be where the playthrough ends.
Can I throw a rock at them, maybe?
You can, but it takes 2 to kill them. Now he's just mad.
What is he doing?
Can you hit him with the hammer before he kills you?
No, he's just...
he's doing Game Maker pathfinding is what he's doing. Oh. Okay.
It's so, like, sudden. It happens so quickly.
Yeah. So I'll
All
quickly... Right. You can just put up, like, picture of a cat or something here, I guess.
I'll put a picture of your face.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
So the next game is... I do basically have the plot already thought out, but I don't want to reveal too much of it because, you know... basically, the plot I have right now is you are a little 9-year-old girl, and you wake up inside a shed, locked inside a shed in that enclosure place seen in the screenshots.
That sounds kind of pedophilic, but all right.
No, it's not. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot more mind-bending than the other stuff I did. With, like, the Moon Sliver and the Music Machine were very lore-based, and this one is a little bit more straight horror. Still gonna have a huge story focus.
It's still not gonna be like Jump Scare Simulator 2014, right?
No, it's not gonna be that. I'm probably never gonna make a game that's like that. But this one's a little more, bit more back toward Fingerbones. Although since then I think I've learned a lot about. I think I've learned a lot since then, so it's going to be better than Fingerbones. And there are going to be a bit more tangible threats. This time around. Yeah. But like I said, still in the same style of what I've been doing, where it's like very focused on slow, deliberate pacing and focused on narrative and that sort of thing.
But this time the game actually looks nice.
Yes. Well, you probably know what to expect. It's going to be like in order of quality, starting with the best. The lighting will be fantastic because I'm good at lighting.
Yeah.
The textures will be okay. And the modeling is probably going to be really basic because I'm bad at modeling. So that's about the order you're going to see.
All right.
Yeah, and that's basically the next. It's going to be short also. It's going to be shorter than the Music Machine, and it's going to be retailing for far less if it retails at all. I haven't decided if it's going to be free or not.
Yeah, you said that in your post about the new project.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're fun to chat with. I think I'm going to chat a little bit more with you after I'm done, after I've quit here. But
okay, yeah.
Everybody, that was David Szymanski. One of my favorite indie game developers as of right now. You should definitely check him out on links down below. Both his review site, where he reviews random movies and video games that you probably don't know about, and his other blog, where he sometimes, maybe, probably posts about I don't know, projects he's working on.
Yeah.
Or that's more his career thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and his Twitter. Check that out too. He tweets cool cats and stuff. So, that was David Szymanski. Thank you for hanging out, playing your
no
game.
problem. Thanks for doing this. It was fun.
Yeah, and this recording is 1 hour long.
No, hour 25. Well, no, the Skype call took a bit before that. Okay.
Yeah. So, yes. So bye. Have a nice Monday. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but whatever. Bye. Say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, okay.